long and grinding road has come to a conclusion for the Raptors.
Thank goodness. After 14 days on the road, you come home in the first game back. This is the one all the coaches circle when you come back, because this is a tough game. You're hoping, you're praying you get the kind of energy you had in Utah to finish to start this homestand.
Raptors are down huge. It's 25-8 with 4:25 to go. There is zero life in the building, nor should there be. Beal's got it, guarded by Anunoby. Out on the right wing perimeter, runs into a Gortat screen. Beal, 3-ball bucket. Man, that's killer. 93-87. Beal's got 36.
And that's going to do it. Good road win for the Wizards. The Raptors battled. No Kyle Lowry. And coming back from a long trip, first game back west to east. Didn't have their legs in the first quarter. And on the other hand, the Wizards without John Wall. That's a terrific road win for them tonight.
Raptors are 5-4, and Washington is now 5-4 on the season. But two teams that you'll certainly hear from
in the springtime.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Powell's going to dribble it out, and the Raptors come away with a 119-114 victory. Credit the Bulls for battling back in it, but ultimately the Raptors get the win.
Let's protect home court, man. Let's go out here and play the right way, play hard for 48 minutes. Go. 1 on 3, 1, 2, 3.
And Kyle Lowry with it, and he's going to dribble it out, and the Toronto Raptors are going to improve to 7-4, and they will end the 3-game winning streak of the Pelicans, and they'll fall to 6-6.
The first of 3 straight on the road for the Raptors, and this is going to be a tough test for Toronto yet again, as this club has been on the road a ton to start the year, facing the Celtics this afternoon, and then having to deal with a tough back-to-back against Houston and New Orleans on Tuesday, Wednesday.
Their guys are still their guys, but a bunch of their young guys are playing really well too. You know, you've watched a number of games now where their second unit, a lot like our second unit, has brought a great intensity and effort off the bench and helped either push games out or make runs to really get them going. And so their first unit is obviously really talented, been together for the most part for a long time, been there, done that. But all the way down the line, you know, they've got guys that are contributing and playing really well.
Gordon Hayward was injured in the first game of the season against the Cleveland Cavaliers. However, without him, the next night they lost to Milwaukee, as you would expect, but since then they've won 11 in a row. But on Friday night, they lost their point guard. Kyrie Irving will not play today because of a minor facial fracture. He's expected back in their next game, and he'll wear a mask.
TD Garden's always a good place to play, fun atmosphere, and they'll want to prove something playing without Irving. They're two younger players, number 3 picks in back-to-back drafts. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum have been really, really good. The second unit for them has been sort of like the Raptors' second unit, energetic, aggressive, and changing games. So it'll be interesting to see how the Raptors can hold up and their second unit can hold up against that.
Raptors trying to get back in it late, and what a move by Tatum.
Wayne Casey's calling for a travel. Impressive move by the rookie.
Brown is on DeRozan, both teams with a timeout left. 13.4 to go. Lowry with the ball, Marcus Smart on him. Here's DeRozan, he's got Brown, 5 seconds, makes a move, back, shimmy, shake, fade, short, Ibaka, Raptors lose. DeRozan comes up short, Ibaka unable to get the rebound and the putback, and the Celtics have won now 12 consecutive games as the Toronto Raptors fall here in Boston.
I'm rolling with that shot every time. I don't care if he's shooting. I'm giving the ball to shoot it every time. And he's going to make it 8 out of 10 times. Just happened to be one he missed.
Hit that shot 999 times out of 1,000. Came up short on it. He got to where he wanted to go with the basketball. We got him open. The play was well executed by everybody. You know, guy just missed a shot. I'll take that shot all day. Our best player taking the shot he wants at the right time.
Man, great luck. You know, I make that in my sleep, you know, felt good. You know, I thought it was gonna roll in, but, you know, it didn't. You know, with all the mistakes we made in the last couple minutes of the game, still gave ourselves a chance to win. You know, it sucks to lose, you know, but we gotta learn from it.
Toronto Raptors get set to take on the Houston Rockets in the second game of this tough 3-game road trip, and they're going to go without one of their starters. Norman Powell, the hip injury still may have him on the shelf. Dwayne Casey says he's doubtful and probably won't play tonight. That means he's got options in terms of the starting lineup.
Well, he does, and Dwayne Casey has been very good at utilizing his roster in terms of the least disruption, as he likes to go with the starting unit. But Norm Powell being out in a game where there's going to be a lot of perimeter play defensively, he can have impact, but it's going to give other guys a chance to step up. And I really expect OG to get a lot of those minutes and be a guy who's relied on to defend a few different positions out there.
Played some top golf. Like we had some.
This guy's bad, man. Hey, this guy's terrible.
I mean, we all know Pascal was the worst. Yo, check my Instagram. He didn't even like swing a club. Like that's really all there is to say.
Well, bend your knees. Bend your knees a little bit. Open the club face. Open the. There you go.
Oh, good. That's okay. It's all right. It's your first shot.
I wasn't good at it, but slowly, I might get better.
It's all right, bro. No, it's all right. It's your first shot. Okay, who's up after?
I mean, it's a competitive nature. You know, it gets frustrating because, you know, you want to be good at it, so it puts you in a mindset of you don't want to stop until you win one, until you get a good hit, or until you get a hole in one or anything.
Oh, I got it now.
It's challenging. It's something that's physically not as demanding, but mentally as more than demanding than basketball.
Come on, man. Shut up. Nobody care about golf as much as you in this place, so come on. You came here to swing.
I really enjoy watching, golf. I really enjoy playing it. It's part of my everyday life because it's something I love and I enjoy. It's just like basketball. Not as important as basketball, not as much loved as basketball, but it's a really important thing to me.
His knowledge of the game is tremendous. But Kyle's terrible. He's terrible. I hope y'all could go to a course and film 18 holes of him playing, and the reality of it will come out. But he definitely do practice it, but he sucks.
I knew I was at that. Going at the green.
Yeah. Tell him to come out there and join me, and I'll beat the out of him.
I think he want to be Steph Curry on the golf course so bad. But he not. He more like Charles Barkley.
Damn! A lot of money. Whatever they say. What you say?
Is that your first shot?
Oh, I'm way farther than him. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
It's just cool on these road trips that are more than just like 2 or 3 days maybe. Just get together, like do something fun at night, like after an off day or where we just had like a short practice in the morning. because there's really like a lot of us don't really have much to do in all these cities, so it's cool to come together as a team and like have some fun at night.
My name is Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Get to know each other even more. Not in a basketball court or doing basketball stuff. Knowing each other from outside world.
Better than me.
It was just cool to get out there and do something with the team, have a little fun. You know, things like that, you know, you don't realize how fun it really is till you get in the moments and be able to do it, you know, with the staff, with players, you know, kind of get your mind off basketball for, you know, a couple hours.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah, go ball. Ball.
There you go.
Get in the hang of this shot.
That was fun. It was good to be around the guys and have fun.
He sucks.
Tuesday night, it's the Raptors and the Houston Rockets from the Toyota Center here in downtown Houston. Norman Powell, he is out tonight with a right hip pointer. OG Anunoby getting his first NBA start.
Jonas Valanciunas and Clint Capella to jump it up at center court.